What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday. What we're going to try to do this week is advertise tournaments that are happening in the Pokemon TCG land. So for today, we're actually covering Centiskorch, which is a deck that people probably thought was dead. It had a lot of hype going into the rotation, and it just pretty much didn't do that much, unfortunately. But Alex Szymanski, which is like a phenomenal player, him and his brother both are fantastic people. He actually got first in the Atlas Collectibles tournament. So I'll have a link down below to like their Twitter page where you can find out more about the tournaments and play in them. So that's what we're trying to do this week. We're trying to advertise different tournaments that are happening throughout Pokemon. But we're going to cover decks as well that we haven't seen on the channel just yet. But we've seen kind of Centiskorch. We saw it expanded, but Centiskorch VMAX has 320 HP and has GMAX Centinferno. It does 40, and this attack does 40 more damage for each Fire Energy attached to this Pokemon. If you did any damage with this attack, you may attach a Fire Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So pretty much, it just needs 2 energies. You can do 120, right? 4, 8, 12, right? So 120 for 2 energies is pretty good. And then you kind of just like put more energies on it and just keep snowballing. The question is, how do we power up Centiskorch? Well, the obvious answer is Welder, of course. Attach 2 Fire Energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw 3 cards. But there's also Volcanion, which is a card that we really didn't see outside of like Greenzard or like the fire. Well, I guess it's always been a fire build, if I'm going to be honest. But Flare Starter, search take for a Fire Energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you go second and it's your first turn, instead search for 3 Fire Energy and attach them to your Pokemon animal you like. High Heat Blast also does 110 if you have 4 energies in play. But Flare Starter turn 1 going second is like super ideal to get 3 energies on this Centiskorch VMAX and start doing a significant amount of damage. And that's what the point of the deck is. We do have a Cramorant, which has the Spit Shot. Does 162 bench Pokemon, which can take knockouts on Dedenne. We have a Crobat to help us set up to draw 6 cards in our hand. We have a Zigzagoon. Now, this is where the math is going to kind of mess me up because I don't know, like, the Centiskorch VMAX, like, numbers with Zigzagoon and stuff like that. So that's where I am going to struggle. Just forewarning you out there. Of course, regular Centiskorch with Radiating Heat, 20. And Burning Train, which does 180. Eldegoss get back supporter card, which could be a Boss, Welder, Mallow Lana Research. Dedenne discard the hand, draw 6. We see 3 Jirachi to help us find cards, right? Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. If you reveal a trainer card and put it in your hand. This is why we're playing 4 net and 4 switch. The cool thing about this too is you can switch and net a Volcanion and a Zigzagoon and a Jirachi and a Giratina with Dimension Breach, which allows you to discard a spell strategy for your opponent's active Pokemon. So there's a lot of different tech cards in here, especially with the 4 Scoop Up Net and the 4 Switch. We see 1 Crystal to get back 3 Fire Energies and put them to your hand. We see 3 Communication to find Pokemon. 4 Quick Ball to find those basic ASAP. 1 Stamp to punish your opponent if needed. 4 Net, 4 Switch, of course. We see 3 Giant Hearth. You discard a card from your hand, draw search deck for 2 Fire Energies and put in your hand. We see a Wondrous Labyrinth. The attacks of non-fairy Pokemon cost 1 more. The thing about Centiskorch VMAX, it only needs 2 energy, and so once you have a ton of energy on it, Wondrous Labyrinth can actually disrupt your opponent and make it where they can't attack. We see 2 Boss Order, bring a Pokemon to the bench deactive. We see Mallow Lana. We're going to heal our guys up 120. We see only 1 Research, but that's fine. We do play 2 Dedennes and a Crobat. 4 Welder is the way to go, though. That is what we're trying to do. We're trying to do additional 80 damage every turn with Welder, and of course, attach another 120. And you can start doing a significant amount of damage with Welder. We see 2 Heat Energy as well. The Fire Pokemon that gets attached to gets 20 more HP. So now, like, Centiskorch VMAX has like 340, 360 HP, whatever you want to, and 11 Fire Energy. So shout out to, Alex Szymanski, like I said. Check out Atlas Collectibles. They are a tournament. I think they do expanded and standard stuff, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I'll have a link down below. We're not playing Legacy. We are playing standard. I'll have a link down below, hopefully, to the Twitter, if I remember correctly. I should, hopefully. If not, just look it up. But we're going to play Centiskorch. We're going to play a couple games with it real quick, see what it's like, and have some fun. I haven't played Centiskorch outside of us playing the expanded inboard version. Would you like to go first? No. So, alright, so our hand, he can't play supporter card turn 1, so we'll go Jirachi, Volcanion. Done. We're hoping that the Stellar Wish can find us. Ooh, there's a ADP deck. This is what it looks like. It looks like ADP. So, yeah, we draw a mulligan. There's Eldegoss. I'm not going to put that down. RC's Palkia hitting the field. Maybe I should have started Jirachi, but like Jirachi can like Stellar Wish to find us stuff. There's a Zacian. Okay. Zacian coming out. Metal to the active. And just an Intrepid of the Sorted. Okay. So we're going to end up discarding the hand regardless. So let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Find a Welder. Well, Giant Hearth. Giant Hearth, the Fire Crystal. Probably are not going to use that. We'll click an Eldegoss to find a Centiskorch V. Centiskorch Welder. We can net the active. Put a Fire Energy. And then go for a Flare Starter. Yeah. Seems like a pretty... I should have put down the other Centiskorch. I don't know why I didn't. So let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Right, take a knockout next turn. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 280. Oh. Interesting. Heads. Okay, so we can't take a knockout now. That guy's kind of scary. Okay. Guzmahala. Gonna discard 2 cards. See what he finds here. Probably was a bump that Giant Hearth. Wonder if there's a way I could have kept my LD. Don't know. Dude, he's just gonna one-shot us with my Lodic. Right? That's what it seems like. So let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I would rather put down this, attach this to this guy. I think that's more ideal. Metal to the Zashi. Altar of the Creation. Okay. Put down this. Attach a Heat Energy. Put down Jirachi. The Spit Shot going to matter. It could. We can make him where he can't put down Dedenne-GX. I can bring up the Milotic. Flare Starter. Put one here. Okay. That way we can throw in an ADP knockout next turn if needed. With the VMAX, of course. Okay, there's a Marnie. That's good, because her hand was like trash. Okay. There's a Metal Energy be attached. There's a switch. So that my hand's actually pretty good, though. We can net this, boss this, knockout. We see, I mean, I imagine he's going to ultimate ray onto the Milotic, right? I guess you can knock out regardless. Duh, Josh. Goes down to 4. Yeah, so we're going to bring this guy up and take a knockout on it. Goes down to 4. I don't want to give you any more easy knockouts. So I'm going to... Well, if he has double boss, he wins anyway. So rather just do this instead. Now we're able to knock out the ADP next turn if needed. There's communication. There's a fire. This makes it... Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's a hammer. Dude, he loves these hammers. Okay. There's a boss to bring up a Dedenne. Alright. We need to stamp him to 1. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. We'll send up Jirachi. We'll click the Centiskorch to find another Jirachi. We'll go Jirachi, Still a Wish. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if that card's in my deck. Let's see if Stamp's in the deck. I didn't even check to see if it was in there. It is in there. Okay, so grab the Dedenne. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So we'll welder. So we got the stamp. Got the Wondrous Labyrinth as well. Oh, with the chaotic swell. Duh, Josh, doesn't matter. Alright, we'll scoop up this guy. And we'll G-Max Sent Inferno. Alright. Man, I was so happy. I was like, oh, that's so busted. We can put that Wondrous Labyrinth and you know, and disrupt him. So it comes down to this. Does he have a boss order? If he has boss order, he has game. We tried our best. One boss has been played. We stamped him to the 1. And then we did it. Oh, we took down ADP. And there we go, guys. There's Centiskorch VMAX taking the win against ADP. That's how you play the deck. That was so fun. And so, yeah, there we go. So if you want to take out Centiskorch, try this deck out. It seems really good, right? I mean, we saw it do good stuff. Like I said, the math I don't know is about Zigzagoon, but we saw the power of, like, Jirachi. We saw Stamp. The Cramorant was actually kind of like threatening, like saying, "Hey, you can't really put down the Dedenne because we can spit shot it for knockout if needed." So that was pretty cool. So there we go. That's how strong Centiskorch is. It can beat ADP, which is like the deck that should be banned, quote unquote, right? Banned. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for Rogue Tuesday, where we have some fun with one of my good friends' decks. Alrighty, bye.